Well, hello to everybody. First of all, it has been a while since I recorded a video actually to be shared on the YouTube channel and on the blog. This was due actually to my travel to Mexico and to other things that occupied my life a little bit. So sorry I don't have the usual tripod, or maybe the mic is gonna be with a little bit of windy sound. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. I wanted to share this video with you because I think it's going to be an important one. You might be aware that we're organizing a retreat in Mexico on the 14th, from the 14th of April till the 21st, where Shifu Zhou, Shifu Constantino Valente will come here to do treatments. And in this video I wanted to clarify a little bit what Shifu Zhou can do. And I will start by like a big disclaimer which he himself made in another interview that you can find on the ATS Institute when he came to Italy actually for the last event. He said, I'm not God, which means basically that many diseases can be addressed with this unique approach, which includes Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, plus his qigong abilities, which are quite impressive. But of course, when people come to see him, especially when he visits Italy once in a while, when Shifu, my teacher Constantino Valente, invites him to come, people come with big expectations. So they usually come because they want to treat some big illnesses. It's not like what usually happens for him when he's in China. When Shifu Zhou is in China, everybody goes for different reasons. It could be a simple thing as an headache, or it could be a more complex thing as a tumor. But usually when it comes to Italy, people have a big expectations. And he's a very good doctor. He's able to do things that commonly we think are not possible. But at the same time he says, I'm not God. So there is a limit also to what can be done. In this video I want to clarify a little bit, because maybe some of you are planning to come to this retreat in Mexico. There could be two different goals or two different objectives that call you to come here. One could be, for instance, boosting your energy practice to a higher degree by opening the channels, working with the dantian, and having a little charge, so to speak. The other one could be maybe you are trying to address an health problem, and maybe you've been unsuccessful in your attempts to solve it with the conventional approach, medical approach, and you wish to try something different. And this video is actually a little bit to clarify and to divide two big categories, I would say, where Shifu Zhou approach could be applied. There could be an instant, quick fix to your problem. It could be something that you have been dealing with for all your life maybe. It could be a joint issue. It could be even issues with arthritis, something that regards the structural aspect of our body. And usually within a few treatments, like the ones that we are offering for the retreat, 3 individual treatments with Shifu Zhou, things can be fixed quite quickly. Within this category also we have problem with depressions, anxiety, low energy. Of course, it depends also what we do after the treatment. But let's say that an instant relief, it's possible to have it for this kind of problems. As I said, it could be blood pressure, joint, muscle pain, fascial pain, problem with the fascia. In fact, Shifu Zhou, apart from using the conventional traditional Chinese approach of moxa, cupping, tuina, all the rest of it, he also uses a particular new technique, which I think is called acupunctomy. Basically, it's just a big needle that is gonna go through the body in a safe way. We need to have knowledge about what we're doing to apply this technique, and basically detach the fascia from the muscles, and it allows actually instant solution. So this could be one big category where we can expect to come to Mexico, just to be clear and direct, no creating false expectations. The things could be fixed within those 3 treatments that we're offering, 3 individual sessions with it. The other category, I would say, it's a more long term approach. I don't know how long, but let's say for more serious problems, such as maybe a tumor. In fact, coming to Mexico could be an opportunity to see if the approach with Shifu Zhou could bring relief, because he has been treating these kind of issues, but it requires more than 3 sessions to actually have a certain result. But for sure, coming here for bigger issues like those ones could give you the understanding if it's working, and later on connect with him directly and continue with him. So I wanted to make this video just to clarify, in case you're planning to come, what you can expect from those 3 sessions with him in terms of healing, if you're coming for the healing sessions. It could be an instant resolution of the problem, and recently, yesterday actually, I had the conversation with Shifu Constantino Valente, my teacher, who has been following Shifu Zhou for a while. I saw apparently medical things happening, like people going with a wheelchair, and after very few treatments already having a big improvement. Or another story that I remember he told me was once he was traveling in China, and at the time I was scanning with him a translator, so somebody to translate in Chinese, and that guy had a fever, and Shifu Zhou asked him to lie on the bed, down on the bed. He just took some water in the water, and then he sprayed on the back, and then he passed his hands quickly on it, and the guy said, "What's happening? I feel like everything is burning upon me," and the fever and everything was gone quite quickly. Another time, I think, was with a person who had a problem with the hip, and this person has tried many things, and actually Shifu Zhou, after visiting the person, said, "You actually have a problem with the kidney. The thing is that it's not yet manifested on a physical form, it's just an energetic level, so that's why all the checks, the medical checks that you're doing, they're not highlighting the problem. But now I'm going to show it to you." So again, he took some water in his mouth, then sprayed over the back, and then he passed his hands quickly, and basically 2 lines, red lines, appear in the back on the kidney, and he said, "That's your deficiency, that's where the issue is coming from. It's just that it's not yet visible to the medical checks." So he did the treatment with him, and the guy was okay. And these are just very few stories actually I've heard from my teacher, because my teacher has spent many years with Shifu Zhou and has witnessed things that really go beyond the logic. But Shifu Zhou is a widely well-known doctor and in the traditional Chinese field, medicine field, and due to his ability of using qi also, he can really do a lot. But the big disclaimer here that I'm trying to make, at the same time I'm trying to give a correct perspective about it. If you have a big issue, maybe it cannot be solved in 3 treatments, such as a tumor. but you can keep on working with him, and you can see by coming in Mexico here if there is an improvement, and actually decide to work with him to try to get it sorted. If it is something that belongs more to a psychological, emotional, physical level in terms of joint, muscles, maybe it's something you've been dealing for a very long time, I don't want to say you could expect, because I'm giving expectation, but chances are higher that things can be solved in these very few sessions that we are offering, these individual sessions. So say this is for the healing aspect. And if you want to find information about the Mexican retreat, you can go on the webpage, my webpage, in qigongjoshandrea.com, and I think on the Learn menu you have Mexico retreat. You can see even a trailer and what's included in it. And if you need more information, you get in contact direct with me, either via WhatsApp or preferably via email, so I can copy and paste all the details and the answers. So I hope this video was a little bit useful to understand what it is possible to do here in Mexico if you come for any issue. I will make a new one regarding actually the other option we're giving, which is an energy boost and a help for your own energy practice, but I will make another video for that. So have a good day for now and be well.